I made a big mess on my glass palette working on a very large piece, so I was just blocking in large sections of color. Anyway, for today I'm done, so I need to clean this up. So I've been refining this process over the past year and a half since I seriously started to do oil painting, and I figured I'd share this to help you guys out, anyone who's interested. Okay, so I've been mixing Gamsol, which is Gamlen's triple rectified odorless mineral spirits. That's some good stuff. You may not necessarily be using the exact same thing, but you're going to be using something along these lines, and ultimately it doesn't matter. So I'm just letting you know. So there's no guessing, and we're all on the same page. Okay, so I have some colors on this palette. I'm just gonna get rid of all this. These are contaminated. This white has been, although it's got a little life left of this slight contamination to it, and I don't want to mix that into anything else, so I'm just gonna get rid of that too. So I got one of these palette knives. This is an old one I had laying around, the Bob Ross style. I forgot exactly what number or size this is. According to this knife, it's a number 10 painting knife, but I don't know if that holds true across other brands. So I would just say, going by that shape, I find this to be extremely handy and convenient for scraping up paint. So I got a little paper towel here. I start with the paint piles, smear it, wipe it off, go to the next section. Here, oh, that's good. So this asphaltum, brown paint dries pretty quickly. And so I have dry brown paint there. I'm not going to use this to scrape it off. This is only for wet paint. Okay, and then here it's a little bit messy because this paint has been thinned down. It's very soupy, very drippy. So for that, I'm just gonna go in here, do the best I can, soak it up, throw it away, grab a little more paper towel, and then just back and forth. Get everything you can in one pass, fold it over the paper towel, come back. Okay, so there's actually several patches of dried paint. So this is the nice part about having a glass palette, that is very easy to clean. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Let me wipe this. We'll come back and finish that off. Okay, so where is it? Metal razor blade in a little holder like this. Gonna be your best friend. Look at that. Just run it over and you can feel it catch the dried paint residue. It will come right up. You're not gonna hurt the palette. This was plastic, you'd be scratching it up real bad. And I guess for that, you could do the same thing with a plastic razor blade. They do make those. I have that for my Strata easel, but I don't really use it. Okay. Scraped off all the dried paint residue. Let me grab another paper towel here. Okay, just wipe this off without cutting yourself. This one's fairly new, so it's sharp. Okay, put that to the side. Now, the last step, grab a little more mineral spirits. Here's the old can for Gamsol. Now it's the plastic. Let me show that to you. Here's the plastic gallon. Recommend you buy it in the gallon. It is so much cheaper. And I go through this stuff like water. So when you buy in the small containers, it is much more expensive. Price it out per ounce, you'll see what I mean. The gallon's always the way to go, whether it's on sale, and definitely if it is on sale, which is what I wait for. Wait for those sales and take full advantage. Okay. And this stuff is touted as being super safe, but I always take statements like that with a grain of salt. That doesn't mean get it in your eyes. Although this stuff is much less volatile than mineral spirits from Home Depot. Don't use that stuff anywhere near your oil painting. That is cheap. It is very toxic, very poisonous. There's a lot of contaminants, and most likely will react with just about everything in your art space in a very negative way. So have I tested it out? No. Maybe there'll be another video for later, but for now, just use artist-specific mineral spirits for oil painting. So I gave that a wipe. It's clean. Finally come back with another clean paper towel. Give your work surface another wipe. Give the knife a little wipe. Take care of your stuff. We'll take care of you. It'll last a heck of a lot longer. If you abuse it and neglect it, it's not going to last. Okay. All right, I think we're in good shape. So this is ready to go for next time, tomorrow's painting session. Thank you.